Hi friends, today I am going to learn very variable valuable terms like we are using in Python. Range range function, range, reversed range, like a start and stops range, start stops and steps, right? So range, like if I write here one can a string like Pythons as a variable s. So range means one parameter form. So length has been given, and for I in range length s and print here. So now look here, it has been printed, means zeroth value is a p, 1 y, 2 t, 3 h, 4th and something. Now if I want to the list, so range functions is inside the list, so we can create 10, means you can, it will start, because in Python it will start from the 0, so 0 to 9. Similarly the range, if you write the what is the range 0, this questions has been asked in interview and others, so it has no numbers. And if you write here negative range, so it is not able to write because it will show just no numbers. Reverse variations, the reverse functions takes in linear collections and return a reverse from to it. So s equal to Pythons, and I want to like write n o t h t y p. So for I am using a for loop for I in reverse range length s, and then close here parenthesis, again parenthesis, and print I and si. So look here, okay, this is the way. But if you like to print only this one, so then it will be printed only, look here, just I like to print here only these terms, not this one. So to try this one, so it is not focusing on, only it has been written this one. Similarly if you write to like to range means a start and a stop, you want to the start from the 5 and before start from the 5th, 6th and 7th, 8th, 9th term. Similarly if you want to start the 0 to 0, so look here what happens, so you don't have the any element. 0 to negative, you don't have the any elements here. And the range start, stop and step, you need to the steps, this one is the steps, so it will start from the 0 to 4 and something. So this means it has a 3 parameter, initial point, final point and steps. Similarly you can start the -1, means it will go the decreasing order, and -1. So next the list range 5, 5, -2. So and now if you write here the 4, 5, because you don't have the gap, so you can write here the empty set. So this is the way to write like a range in Pythons. This is the very important to understand how to create sometimes the arrays, and I also use as a like statistics in a normal distributions. And so you must you keep in your mind and you must learn. So this value if you write as a range for terms, so first is the initial value, another is the final value. So we can write, we are going to write the initial to the final, the between these value, because if you don't have the any steps, it will take the automatically 1 by default. So and if you write the steps, so it will create as a steps. But if you don't have the any negative value, so it will be, you don't have the very large differences between this and this. But if you write, you try this one, if I write here 50, is it working list range? Look here, not working. But if you write here the full 40 and then 5, okay, so now it is working this way. So these are the way to understand how to write the outputs like a range and these things. I hope this is helpful for everyone, and get wait and watch, and now meet in next video. Thank you.